Hello guys, Starcraft here. Today I'm going to give you another Starcraft video. This morning when I woke up I didn't thought I was going to be able to make one, because I was out of power because of the almost was storm yesterday, but when I got home from school the power was back, and so now I can give you this video. So let's introduce the players. To the left here, as I read, we got JinWoo, and to the bottom we have ChaosUser. So as you can see, we got a ZvZ, and I just realized that I have never casted a game that has involved a Terran. So only Protoss and zerg, but no, never a Terran. As you can see, these players are right now doing the exact same thing on the almost exact same time. Both players are moving up with down with the overlords, and they are also making domes at almost exact time. But now JinWoo is going for the extractor, and so is even ChaosUser. So both players goes for extractor. This could mean roaches, banelings, or almost everything. And here we go. We'll go with a spawning pole for JinWoo and also for ChaosUser. And still they are very even in what they are doing. They are doing things almost at the exact time as the other player. And both players have also placed an overlord over oh shit. Where the fuck do I get over? Never mind. So we doesn't care about that that message, and back to the game. Both players are doing the same thing, and they are going for a spawning pole, both of them. And now they are both creating one overlord each, and there is JinWoo's spawning pole finished, and he's going for the queen and the metabolic boost. So spinning for JinWoo. And both players are now making some zerglings, and both even ChaosUser is getting his metabolic boost. So speedings for both players. And as we can see, we get a baneling nest for ChaosUser. So this could mean an early push with banelings or something. And JinWoo is getting his natural expansion instead. So right now we are just seeing the players get some more drones, and well, not doing very much. So JinWoo is doing his expansion, and soon his speedings will be done, and he's also going for the baneling nest. So both players with baneling nest, and now is ChaosUser also getting his expansion. So still very even on the players, what they're doing. But here comes the first two banelings for ChaosUser. But lucky for JinWoo, he got the speed for his slings, so he will be able to not lose so many zerglings time against these two banelings that ChaosUser have. And JinWoo is moving down with his zerglings, but I don't think he will be able to make much damage, especially not with his two banelings, and one baneling's off, so only one baneling left. But none banelings left, but ChaosUser is having too much zerglings, so JinWoo has to retreat and recover from that attack, and before he can make another. So 4 banelings is going up for JinWoo, and 2 more for ChaosUser. ChaosUser is sending more reinforcements, so a lot of zerglings, but must be very careful to not lose all of his zerglings against these 3 banelings. And more zerglings coming up for both players. We got another engagement, but JinWoo forces him to back off, and will that baneling go down? No, he managed to save it. And he loses both banelings, but he managed to kill off a few zerglings, which forces ChaosUser to retreat. But here comes him even more zerglings, and he's making some more banelings for his own, so we might see another push from ChaosUser. But right now I think that ChaosUser need to saturate his expansion, and that's just what he's starting to doing. And here we will probably see an engagement in any second, and manage to kill ChaosUser. Half of ChaosUser's servers are destroyed now, and he will not be able to continue with this attack. And JinWoo has created a roach war, and so we will see roaches for JinWoo, which will be a powerful unit against... Oh, almost kill that baneling. And that certainly will be able to... No, the baneling is up, but I don't think he will be able to destroy all the forces of JinWoo, who is also doing some roaches right now. It will be a very good unit against the banelings and zerglings to get some more health and damage. So right now I think we might see ChaosUser take his second expansion, and that's just what he's doing. Also he's moving up with his zerglings again, but I don't think he will be able to do any damage at all, especially not with these roaches in the background. The zerglings taking all the damage, and only one baneling for ChaosUser against JinWoo's 3. So right now we just have to back off and go defensive. Maybe not so defensive that he needs 3 Spinecrawler. I think 2 would have been enough, because this is right now a little bit too much minerals. But I think he could have saved 100 minerals instead of making this last Spinecrawler, but we'll see what's happening right now. So, small engagement, but JinWoo backs off, and soon these Spinecrawlers will pop, and he's creating a 4th. That's not really what I think he should be doing, but he doesn't really need 4 Spinecrawlers if you don't want to sit in space the whole game. And JinWoo is also getting his second expansion, so they will be pretty even in the economy. I don't think any other players know that the other one has their third. As you can see, JinWoo has no idea that the ChaosUser is having his third here, and so is the thing with ChaosUser, but he will soon see when the hatchery is done, you will see the creep spread over here, so with this overlord. So we'll get an idea of that expansion. So more gas is coming up for ChaosUser, so pretty much gas. I wonder what they will do with all that gas, maybe some Mutalisk or something. And another 3 Spinecrawlers. Now I think he has way too much Spinecrawlers. 7 Spinecrawlers is not the best way to do his defense. Instead he could use like 400 minerals creating units, but he decided to make 2 more Spinecrawlers. That's a pretty good defense, but it's impossible to attack with Spinecrawler. Not against a Zerg, he can borrow it down, but it's not good at all to attack with Spinecrawler, so I don't think this was the best move he could have done. But Spire, and if you manage to get out some Mutalisks, it will be a lot of damage for JinWoo, who doesn't have any defense against there. But now he knows that this hatchery is up, and he's starting to tackle the 3 zerglings. But all these zerglings will easily take care of that. Oh, we also see a Spire now for the JinWoo, so both players goes for the Spire. And now also ChaosUser know that there is an expansion on JinWoo's second. So the Spire is up for ChaosUser, who is also searching the +1 attack for the Mutas, and he will soon be popping 8 Mutas. This doesn't look good at all for JinWoo, who doesn't have any air defense at all. We'll see how we'll handle this. And the Spire will soon be down for JinWoo, who then will be able to create some mutas himself, and therefore for a bit of defense. And here comes the Zerglings, but the roaches clean it up and forces him to retreat. But at the same time he's moving in with his Mutalisks into JinWoo's base, and all he has is one queen, which doesn't even pick off one Mutalisk, so the Mutas now go for the Spire. And JinWoo is creating 11 Mutas, but I don't see how he will be able to defend the Spire, but maybe he will. And here comes the Mutas, and that makes the ChaosUser destroy the Spire, but now has to fall back because JinWoo has a lot more Mutas than ChaosUser. And will he be able to take off that? No. All those Mutalisk will escape. And JinWoo can then start to attack any time he wants now, because he's head of the Mutas, but soon he will not anymore, because the ChaosUser still has the Spire, which JinWoo has to rebuild after his first one got destroyed here, so now he's building a new Spire over here. Maybe we'll see an attack soon, because he's making a lot of banelings and Zerglings, but here comes the Mutas of JinWoo and takes off all the Mutas of ChaosUser, and he's now starting to attack the Queen, and he's forcing ChaosUser to attack, but this is not a very good attack. He's pulling up all his units on a line, which makes half of them dead before the banelings comes, and then he has nothing left, so now we got a few banelings. Yeah, as you can see, this was not the best way to attack, because when we move up with a whole line instead of all units together, they will be picked out one by one before they can do any massive damage together. As you can see, GG, and the winner is JinWoo. Have a good day.